welcome to another product review. Thanks again to the guys over at Japan Cool. Today I'm taking a look at one of the newest model kits on the market. This is the sprue kits produced by Bandai. Now these are made in the exact same factories as we get the Gunpla kits, and this is a highly posable action figure. The new sprue kit technology is very similar to that used with the Gundam. The sprues are crafted so that each piece easily pops off without leaving any marks and without the need to file them down. This is the Halo Master Chief set and it's at a level 2. This is what we get out of the package with the instruction manual and these various sets. Now I've been advised this is very straightforward and easy to make, so I shouldn't need my Gundam building monkey Lee for this one. Fingers crossed, let's start building. That took approximately 35 minutes to build, so it's not too bad at all. They didn't come off quite as smoothly as I would have hoped. There's a couple of little tiny marks on this guy, but it's very minimalistic and you can barely notice. But all in all, he's a really nice figure. Doesn't he look really good? Fantastic. You've got his rifle on the back there and you've got the pistol in his hand. And we do get alternative hands with this guy. We've got the open palm. Of course, we come with a clenched fist. And we also have the trigger hands, which just pull apart and the gun slides in. Let's just cover the articulation on this guy. The head is on a ball. Can look up like so. And down like so. Can move left and right. The helmet is somewhat hindered by the shoulder pads. The arms themselves can move up. They can do a full 360-degree turn. We have an upper bicep swivel. We have a really deep double-jointed elbow. Just need to just angle it correctly and the elbow will bend. We have a ball joint at the wrist, full rotation there. We have a waist swivel, as well as an ab crunch. The legs can move this far forwards and that far back, although it does seem to twist outwards when you're pulling it backwards, just due to the butt panel there. It's on a really nice ball joint though, and it does go in and out of the socket as well, slides up and down. There is no upper thigh swivel, again it's just all on that ball joint. The knee is on a double joint and you've got a really nice range of motion on there. And going down to the ankle itself is on a ball, which allows for a really nice pivot. He's a really well balanced figure and I love this action stand here. It's very minimalistic, but it grips that foot just enough so you can get him in some really dynamic action poses. The set comes with enough of these little green tabs there so you don't have to keep chopping and changing them. The hands just simply plug in and plug out. They are on a ball socket. Just slide that in. The actual trigger hands themselves are in two parts. The fingers are actually attached by two pegs. You can place the gun in the hand, so just pop that in, slide the trigger through like so, and then you want to slide the outer hand on and just tab that in, so in and in like so. So now the trigger finger is locked in there, and if we go to this hand we can swap that over for the open grasp. Slide the arm down and then we can place the gun in his hand like so. The pistol can be stored nicely on the sign mounted grip, and again he's got a peg just on the back of the backpack section there, which pegs into the trigger section on the gun, which stores it nicely if you don't want him holding it. But man, what an incredible piece of kit. I can't believe I actually just made that myself. I know it's very, very simplistic, but I really think these Gundam kits really do suit the Halo style figure. They've got that kind of robotic, kind of exoskeleton look to them like we had with the Gundam figures, and I think that really, really works with the Halo figures. Here he is with some other action figures just to give you an idea of a size comparison. He's a good size figure. He'd fit in with most of your collections, possibly the 5 to 6 inch scale figures, maybe like your Marvel Legends, etc. But he will look absolutely amazing on display. They also do a stage 3 version of this figure, who's approximately the 7 to 8 inch scale, very similar to that of the Play Arts Kai. So there we have it, guys. 2 kits in just as many days. This kit feels very, very similar to that of the Gundam kits. If you've ever had a Gundam, then you know what to expect from this guy. He feels very, very much the same. All in all, it's a very good action figure. It's a good value for money piece, and it's fun to build. It's extremely easy to customize these. I advise you, if you're going to paint these up, make some battle damage, etc., to do it whilst it's still on the sprues. It's very, very easy, and like I said, with the minimal pieces left on these, with the minimal scarring, there should be next to no paint wear at all. Thanks again to the guys over at Japan Cool. Make sure you check them out by clicking in the description below. And don't forget to take a look at benscollectibles.com just by clicking the information button up the top here. If you found this video useful, then please give it a big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and until next time from myself and Halo Master Chief, goodbye.